मंजिलें उन्हें नहीं मिलती जिनके ख्वाब बड़े होते हैं, मंजिलें उन्हें मिलती हैं जो जिद पर अड़े होते हैं। यस फ्रेंड्स, आज आप सुनेंगे मेरे साथ एक ऐसे ही शख्स को जिसने परिवार की जिम्मेदारियों की वजह से छोड़ी पढ़ाई और सेफ की नौकरी करते करते सीख ली इंग्लिश। Friends, English is not a rocket of science, it's just a language. So without any delay, start listening and speak English with confidence. Good evening, Jubair. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. Good evening. Thank you so much for asking me.
Okay. So Jubair, we are meeting first time. So please introduce yourself.
Yes, ma'am. Why not? Ma'am, I'm a Sheikh Jubair. You can call me Jubair. And I'm a Sheikh by profession. And I belongs to Uttar Pradesh. And this time, ma'am, I'm not around in India. I'm in Saudi Arabia. I'm a Sheikh by professions. And my mother is housewife. My father is a businessman. We are 9 siblings. We are 9 siblings. And my hobbies are playing cricket and football.
Okay. Very good. And what's your qualification?
Ma'am, I have qualified class 10 from CBSE board. After that, I did my schooling from UP board, and after that, I qualified class intermediate from UP board.
Okay, okay, okay. So after completing your intermediate, you joined a job.
Yes, ma'am. Because before to come Saudi Arabia, and I was cooking in India, and I know how to cook Chinese food, Italian food, continental food, so many types of foods I know how to prepare. And first time I come Saudi Arabia, and I didn't know about earlier about Arabian food, and I came here and I teach. Maybe after 2 months, I have completed my teaching, and I started to cook here all things. And they taste every day. They come to me and they taste one spoon one by one. They taste everything. After that, they send me a sticker like this, and they're very happy to me.
So you belong to India and you have only passed intermediate. Still, you are good in English. And so tell me that how did you learn this language?
Yes, ma'am. Can you repeat again?
How did you learn this language?
Because, ma'am, I was so brilliant student in my class. Because and when I was child, and I was thinking I want to become a doctor in my future, but I couldn't be because there is so many problems in my families. And already I told you I have a 7 sister, and so my father is not able to earn money, and I am responsible of my family, and I'm young of my family. That's why I left my study, and I was thinking about my family.
Okay, that's good. But now you have learned this language and you can speak very well. It's good for you. And you know, we get education for survive our life. So yeah, you have passed your intermediate. After that, you have choose for doing job something, and yeah, your family is satisfied with you. So it's going on good. You are doing good. So, okay, when you started your journey, you know, learning journey, English speaking, so what challenges did you face in starting time?
Yes, ma'am. Maybe.
Have
Maybe.
you understand?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Before to come here, ma'am, I was working in Lucknow. You know Lucknow? Lucknow is the capital of Lucknow. And I was cooking there, and just there was my restaurant. There was my restaurant for Chinese restaurant, and I find there speaking English speaking classes, maybe American Institute Language of English, and they call me. They call me, give me. I want to 2 cups of tea, and I go there to give them. After that, they ask me what's your name, and I told them everything about myself, and they told me you are a brilliant boy, and what are you doing here? And you know how to speak English. And I told them about my condition. That's why I left my study, and they are very happy to me. After that, they told me you can join my class without any money, without any fees, no problem. Anytime you can come here.
Wow,
After that,
really?
yes, ma'am. After that, I went to there, and I joined maybe 1 week. I joined that class only 1 week, and they were asking me about tense, about narration and direct and indirect speech, active and passive voice. They give me 100 questions, to text related to tense, and I solved maybe 20 minutes. I took 20 minutes. After that, I solved all questions, and they give me a mark 100 by 100.
Wow, very
Yes, ma'am.
interesting story you have. Really, very commendable. Actually, when we are passionate about learning anything, so we can learn easily. If you are fascinated to learn anything and if you have burning desire, so you can learn easily. So it happens with you. Actually, you wanted to learn this language. You had curiosity to learn this. That's why you are able to learn. You are able to speak. It's good. It was a very lucky moment for you that you have learned English and now it's working. You are learning also, and it's good for
Yes,
your
ma'am.
job. So, how's weather there in Saudi Arabia? How's weather there just now?
Maybe, ma'am, I'm going to cross 1.5 year here, and I have been living here 1.5 year. I have completed already 1.5 year, and I have remained 6 months. After that, I will go back India.
Yeah, just I'm asking about weather. Weather means mausam. How is weather
So,
there?
ma'am,
Like here, I have weird woolen cloths, and you don't have woolen cloths. That's why I'm asking. How is weather
yes,
there?
ma'am. Okay, I didn't listen you. Okay, okay. Now, ma'am, I'm going to tell you what here is so cool, like India. Like India,
Hmm.
not all Saudi Arabia. And I'm in Riyadh. Riyadh is the capital of the Saudi Arabia, and here is too much
Okay,
cool.
okay.
Yeah,
But you
yes,
but
ma'am.
you
I'm in
don't
the
have
I'm at
football.
restaurant. Yes, ma'am. I'm in a
Okay,
restaurant, and there is something. There is a heaters in the restaurant, and when I will go outside,
okay,
I feel so cool.
okay. That's why. Hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, if you want to ask anything, you can ask.
Ma'am, I would like to ask you, where are you from, ma'am?
Okay. Okay. I tell you my introduction. Okay. Yeah.
Ma'am.
So I'm Anjana. I'm from UP, district
Yes,
Farrukhabad.
ma'am.
Actually, I was born and raised in Kanpur, but I got married in Farrukhabad. So currently, I am living in Farrukhabad, and I am married. I have one kid. I have done my post graduation in English literature from Kanpur University, and I love
Ma'am.
listening music, reading books. Apart from that, I run a YouTube channel. Its name is Anjana Educational Videos, where I upload some conversation videos and sometimes spoken sentences I teach there. That's it.
Thank you, ma'am. So good job. And I think so, ma'am, you are teaching so many students in your class, and I will pray for you.
Yes,
You
yes.
are teaching and you are making a good life for them.
Actually, I love teaching. I am very fond of teaching. Since my childhood, I wanted to be a teacher. So anyhow, I did not get a government job, but I'm happy with my job. I'm doing private job.
No problem,
Yeah.
ma'am. I know, ma'am. But even I'm very happy to you because you are making a life so many students. No problem. You didn't get a government job, but
Yes, yes,
whatever,
yes.
yes, ma'am, whatever you are
I
doing now, I
never.
think you think doing best for them.
Yes, yes. I never care about it that I am not a government. Actually, I am sharing my knowledge, so it's good for me. I am happy with myself that what little knowledge I have, I am sharing, and it's good for me and good for my children. And my spoken was not good. Actually, I am a masters of English literature, so I can teach you very well, but my speaking was not good. You can understand in UP, everyone speaks in Hindi every time, so this is our native language, so we like to talk much in Hindi. That's why my speaking was not good, but nowadays, yeah, I'm learning this language because I want to fluent in English. Actually, I'm a teacher, I'm a homemaker, mother of a kid, so I want to provide English environment for my students, for my child. That's why I'm learning this language. And
No, ma'am, first of all, yes, ma'am. First of all,
I
I
want
would
to
like
say
to
that.
say you whatever you are doing now, I think is going good, and you are a so good teacher for me because I have seen your all videos on YouTube and Facebooks,
Thank
and you say I have don't have more knowledge because I will tell you you have a good knowledge. You have a good knowledge,
thank
and your teaching way is so good. Your teaching way is so
Okay.
good. I like your
Thank
teaching
you.
way, and
Thank you.
I think, ma'am, I think you are married already. You are married. and you are already you are a housewife, and nowadays you
Yes.
have to do something in home, and now you are teaching of students, and nowadays you are working hard. How can I say
Yes, yes,
you are not?
yes, yes.
Man,
I have lot of work. You can't understand. Every time I remain busy, very busy. But when you love something, when you follow your passion, so you can do. You can do easily if you are following your passion. If somebody like cricket and music, somebody want to singer or doctor, engineer, anybody, if he wants to be, he can get their achievements if they love their passion. Then so I love teaching, that's why I'm able to teach, I'm able to manage. And sometimes I create video like that. I want to tell everyone that don't give excuse that I don't have time. If you are passionate to learn something, so you can manage your time. These are only excuses. We say that we don't have time, we don't have time. Everybody has time. No one remains busy 24 hours. If you want to do something, so you can do, if you have
yes,
passion
ma'am.
to do that work. Yes, yes.
Same like I'm a chef by profession, and we have to come here at 10 o'clock morning time. After that, I started to cook everything Arabian food, and I take 2 hours for cooking all things. After 2 hours I cooked everything, and after that I get 2 hours for taking rest. Now I'm in a rest, because even I don't get
Mm,
more time to talk to anyone, like same you.
yes, yes,
And
yes.
I think, ma'am, whatever you are doing for the child, for your student, I think, and I will pray for you. Keep doing this, inshallah, they will get
Thank you.
success, and even you
Thank
will get success in your life.
Thanks a lot. You too. I wish that you get everything, whatever you want to get in your life. And okay, Jubair, so tell me, when do you come India?
Ma'am,
Last
I
time.
have yes, ma'am. I have now here. I have completed 1.5 year, and I have remained 6 months. And first of all, maybe I think they don't let me go because I'm a big chef here, and I'm the head chef here, because they
Okay.
like too much. They like me too much. They can't live without me. Is there any problem? They come to me.
Okay.
After that, they ask me what is the problem in the restaurant.
You are
They
the head
consider me
of
like
there.
a brother. Yeah, ma'am. They
Okay.
consider me like a brother. And I think, and I told them last time, I told them after 6 months, I came here 15 July
Hmm.
2023, and I told them last time, I told them, sir, I would like to go next month. And they were discussing about themselves. No, 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 Jubair, I cannot, I can't. It's impossible for me. Who will care here? Who will cook here?
Okay.
And I told them, no, sir, when I will go and I will get married, and I will think what I will do. And I'm thinking
Oh,
what will happen to me, and I'm waiting for only 6 months. Maybe I will come back
oh,
India after
yeah,
six
I can
months.
understand.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. But yeah, sometimes when you miss your family member, so only you can call video call only.
Yes, ma'am. And
Hmm.
we can use here WhatsApp, and we cannot call from the WhatsApp because WhatsApp is not allowed here.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I can understand. So, what do you think? Where do you like in India or Saudi Arabia?
Yes,
Where do
ma'am.
you want to be stay?
Yes, ma'am. When I will go India, I want to stay in UP because there's my big home in UP. There is something there is related my
Hmm.
childhood, and there is my field,
Yes, yes.
my old
Hmm.
house, there is my parents, there is my everything is in my UP.
At- Okay, tell me what's your hobbies?
Ma'am, my hobbies are playing cricket. I like too much playing cricket and football as well as I like football, but I like too much playing cricket. When I will go from here, when I will go back India after that, I will not think about myself. What did I eat
Okay,
today? But I
o-
will go firstly to play ground, and I started to
okay,
playing.
with your friends. Okay, okay. Yeah, I understand. Mostly, boys like cricket very much. That's good. And in Saudi Arabia, when you have free time, leisure time, so what do you do then? Just like
In free
when
time,
you are not working. Yes, yes. So in free time, what do you do?
free time I call my mother. I call my mother and sister, and I ask them how are you feeling, and I ask about my family. I ask about my the field and my villagers. Everything I ask
Oh,
them. The 2 hour, and after that I using mobile, and I use Facebook. That's why Facebook. Even mostly I saw your video every day.
oh,
Hmm.
thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, good. So, any other question? I think it's enough time. We have talked a lot.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Even I don't have more time because I am going out of time.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. So, Jubair, it was a really nice conversation with you. I wish that you make progress in your life day by day. Bye bye.